Hello, and welcome back to The Witcher 2, Assassin of Kings. And I won't be saying that from now on, I'll just say The Witcher 2 because it takes a long time to say everything. Anyways, last episode we did 2 of the memories that Geralt was recounting. We were in the middle of the second memory. I uninstalled the game and reinstalled it because apparently I downloaded a texture pack mod that was supposed to improve the textures but ruined the textures, as you saw in the previous episode. Yrden was broke, like it had a bunch of blue and red squares and it was crazy and all that. Apparently it was a texture mod that did that. So, now that that's out of the way, we could hopefully play without stuttering. That was another thing I noticed, that there was a bunch of stuttering. You could see like T-poses and everything. Let's just test this out. Hard Yrden. Okay, so Yrden is now working. I need to remember the quick slots. I think if I press 2, I take out my silver sword, and then 1 is steel, and then 3 is axi, 4 is nothing. Oh no, 3 is swap between them. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just keep to that then. Learning the controls because I didn't do the tutorial because I was like, I don't need to do the tutorial.
The famed Geralt of Rivia. You've fallen low, Witcher. Word has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the north. Time to test that rumor.
Surrender and save your men.
Enough slaughter. Surrender and Foltest will treat you and your men with honor.
And what guarantee is there that he'll not cut us down to the last?
None.
Foltest defiled
None.
my mother. Now he colludes with Nilfgaard.
The king leads an army. You have but a few brave men and your honor. In a minute you may lose even those. Choose.
Hear that, men? The king sends a Witcher and we are to surrender, forgetting the very nature of honor and pride. We must choose. Shame or a Witcher's sword. Is that how you would live? Will you bow your heads before Foltest?
Never!
You heard them, Witcher.
Let's settle this between us.
This is between us.
So be it. Stand back, men! My nanny told me stories about you when I couldn't sleep. I especially liked the one of Renfri and her rogues. As I grew, I dreamed of facing you one day.
That dream will not have a happy ending for you.
Kill the Witcher! He's mine!
I think this gives us the option to spare him. I don't want to kill him. I'm just pretty sure it's a duel till he surrenders. Also, I believe if I put Axi on him... Oh, I guess he resisted it or something? Yeah, there's no more stuttering, or at least they don't have that weird, like, T-pose thing. Ow. Oh god, I'm dying. I don't know if there's an option to block, by the way. Maybe that's the 4... Nope, I died. Yes, I would like to reload the last save. Please.
The famed Geralt of Rivia.
Yep, that's me.
You've fallen low, Witcher. Word has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the north.
I am surrender and save your men.
The king
Hear that? Is that...
Never!
You heard?
Let's settle this between us.
Kill the Witcher!
Halt! He's mine.
Kill the Witcher!
Also, I still don't know how to level up.
Kill the Witcher!
All I know is how to dodge and absolutely wreck boats and hoes.
Kill the Witcher!
Uh-oh. Gotta move him over here. Come on. What? Can I not charge Gwen? Oh, did I kill him? I didn't want to kill him. Can I load that save? I actually don't want to kill him. I thought it was going to give me an option to be like, just knock him out. At least we know that I could kill him. I do not want to kill him though.
None. The king.
I thought
Hear
it
that?
would give me an
That-
option, be like, oh, surrender or I'll kill you,
heard them,
and then
Witcher?
you have the option, or I surrender,
Don't be a fool.
whatever.
This is no game. Your men don't need to die. Surrender, and the king will show mercy.
My mother has seen enough of this king's mercy.
King's
What'll you
mercy.
do? Throw yourself on my sword? Run?
He made mother a harlot, then denied her before all the realm.
True enough. But no massacre, no misguided heroism will change that. Drop your weapons.
Should anything happen to my mother, I shall find you and kill you.
Yeah, I don't want to be killing it. People who will literally slander, if possible. Okay. Okay. So now that I've fixed those graphic problems, I should not be seeing
Arian
any
Lavalette laid down
stuttering.
his sword. Well.
Have you spoken to him?
Briefly. Just before they took him off to the torture chamber. The hard luck of a traitor. Continue.
What ultimately happened to the dragon?
While I remember, what happened to the dragon?
It destroyed half the castle. Killed hordes of soldiers and flew off.
Where?
In the general direction of Edda.
To think it almost killed us all.
To think it almost killed us all. Since we never get to interact, or I'm not intending on interacting with the Squirtle in this playthrough.
Open up!
And the Baron lives?
Yes, he lives. I'm not spiteful. Open this gate, kneel before your king, and I shall show you mercy.
Looks like we're stuck.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here. The main force down in those boats is going to beat us to town.
Want to head back to the tent? The camp will be nice and empty now. I've had enough for today.
Tempting. Look, the King's Special Forces.
We want to see him! You doubt my words, dog? Open the gate now!
Oh, God, that's just funny. Vernon Roach.
Sire,
Vernon Roach. Tell me, Roach.
there's fighting in the town. A section of our forces crossed the river in fishing boats and swarmed the streets, burning, raping, pillaging. The Lavalettes are making a stand near the temple.
What of the Baroness?
Alive and safely tucked away.
Unsoiled, I hope.
As you ordered, sire. She's fine, and beautiful as ever. The children were not with her,
But you know where they are.
In the monastery, but we've yet to penetrate that area.
Cross, quickly.
Protect the king!
I'm pretty sure it's the same guy who does all the voice acting for all 3 games. But I feel like he's different in this one.
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings! Protect the king! Come on for the hoarding! Give my legs for a heavy Marigold, stop admiring it and do something!
It's not that simple.
Before the brute turns my army to cinder! Witcher, how do you fight something like that?
You don't. Run.
Yeah, you wouldn't fight a dragon, you just
Take
run from
cover!
it.
To the hoardings!
We might see. Do you want me to go over and tell him?
The best part is you don't know whether or not it's a golden dragon or if it's just a dragon.
Back up. I'll open the gate.
Because dragons come in, I think, 9 varieties in the Witcher series. Might be less. Hold on 1 second. Oh, closing my door because my cat came in. And cat doesn't know how to stay in. Oh
I'll
god.
manage.
Trying to go.
I can teleport myself, but not you.
Triss!
The bridge is burning! Quickly, this way!
Okay.
Plowing dragon nearly reversed the course of the battle.
The fighting should have scared it off.
Forget the dragon. I need to hear how this story ends.
Well, we split up at the
You
monastery.
were at my side almost all the time after the bridge collapsed.
Almost. Tell me how you got into the monastery courtyard.
One feature I like about The Witcher 2 is every time you load a save, or not load a save, every time you exit the game and then come back to the game, the title screen changes based on where you are in the story. Oh no, his face.
Ha! And they said we couldn't get near the walls. Half a day and the town is taken.
Report! Fighting for the castle continues, and a group of rebels have barricaded themselves inside the monastery.
What of my children?
Likely in the church as well, sire. Fen took a priest to task. Finally mumbled something about a passage neath the walls.
It would take a week to get a battering ram in here.
Axes, sire.
That will also take time. But what other course do we have? This priest. What of him? What of this passage?
I fainted before I could really get going on him. He's under guard below.
You've some work to do, Commander.
Yes, sire. Silas, you look to this door. Fen, come with me.
Witcher,
Your Grace.
I've a mission for you, one suited to your abilities. Vernon can be persuasive, but he's also hot-tempered, at times losing both his self-control and his subject. You must try to find this other passage
I'm
on
just
your
gonna
own.
put that up.
Succeed, and
See,
you'll
it's
be
the
the
same
envy of
voice
all
actor
Vizima.
for Geralt of Rivia.
Soldiers loyal to the La Valettes would never harm the Baroness's children.
I shall be reassured as to that when I see them, not before. We must act quickly. The rebels are dispersed, in disarray. As dim-witted as they are, I fear they could conclude the children would make good hostages.
Ah, so it is the same guy who does Geralt every game. Maybe we should
Maybe
wait
Roach
for
will get something out of this priest.
Roach.
It's a relatively large town. I could use a hint.
I'm counting on him. But time is of the essence. Please explore the area. We seek a tunnel or something
I guess
similar.
he changes his
Beware of traps.
acting
They may have planted
prowess
some.
every
You're
game.
best suited to this.
I mean,
my men lack your
what?
skills.
First one came out in 2007, then 2011, and then I think 2015? Might have been 14. No, it might have been... I actually don't remember when the third game came out.
I'm relying on you, Witcher. Where are those axes? Move
Where are
your
those
asses!
axes?